Liam Payne's untimely death has left the world in shock, and now the investigation into the former One Direction singer's passing has taken a new turn. The 30-year-old, who fell from the third-floor balcony of his hotel in Buenos Aires, Argentina, in October, reportedly consumed substances in his hotel room just days before the tragedy. As the investigation continues, a key witness has come forward with a shocking revelation that has raised further questions about the circumstances surrounding Payne's death. This new claim could potentially shift the course of the investigation. In an exclusive interview with TMZ for their documentary Liam Payne, Who's to Blame?, a hotel worker named Braian Nahuel Paiz made a surprising confession. Paiz, a 24-year-old Argentine, was one of the last people to have interacted with Payne before the fatal incident. He claims that, contrary to earlier reports that suggested Payne had been alone and possibly struggling with substance abuse, he had actually spent time with the former X Factor contestant just days before the fall. Paiz admitted to consuming cocaine with Payne in the hotel restaurant, which raises new concerns about the singer's state of mind and physical condition in the hours leading up to his death. Paiz was adamant in his defense, stating, "They say I'm a dealer, that I carried drugs, that I sold them. The truth is that no, I didn't sell them." He clarified his involvement, emphasizing that he had not been responsible for providing any illicit substances to Payne. However, he did acknowledge sharing a small amount of cocaine with the singer, explaining that it was mixed with whiskey. Paiz, who is currently studying to become an artist, also revealed an interesting detail about their interaction. He shared that Payne had drawn a sketch of Paiz's face, with emphasis on his eyes, nose, and mouth, which Paiz had kept as a personal memento. The connection between Paiz and Payne had been ongoing, with Paiz previously mentioning that the two had communicated through an anonymous Instagram account. During their exchanges, Paiz stated that Payne had sent him some of the new music he was working on at the time. The songs, Paiz revealed, were part of Payne's plans to release new material later in the year, adding another layer of complexity to the story. It is unclear whether Payne had been under any significant pressure or struggling with personal demons, but the information provided by Paiz may provide important clues as to what led to the singer's tragic demise. The circumstances of Liam Payne's death have been a source of intense scrutiny since the moment it was reported. Witnesses who were present at the hotel at the time of the fall have provided varying accounts, with many focusing on the singer's behavior in the hours leading up to his death. While some have suggested that the singer may have been suffering from personal issues, others have pointed to possible substance abuse as a contributing factor. However, despite these claims, the full details of the events that occurred in the days before Payne's death remain unclear. This new revelation from Braian Nahuel Paiz adds to the growing complexity of the investigation. While the consumption of cocaine may not directly explain what led to Payne's fall, it raises further questions about his mental and physical state at the time. The use of drugs in combination with alcohol could have played a significant role in impairing Payne's judgment or physical coordination, potentially contributing to his tragic death. Authorities are likely to examine this new testimony carefully as they continue their investigation. Liam Payne's fans, and the public at large, have been left devastated by his passing. The singer, known for his work as a member of the globally successful boy band One Direction, had built a significant fan base during his time in the group and in his solo career. His music resonated with millions of people around the world, and his untimely death has sparked an outpouring of grief and tributes from fans, friends, and colleagues in the music industry. Many fans have been left wondering how such a promising and talented artist could have met such a tragic end. As the investigation progresses, new details continue to emerge, and the public remains eager for answers. The latest revelations from Paiz have shed new light on Payne's final days, but there are still many questions that remain unanswered. What exactly happened in the moments leading up to his fall? Was there any foul play involved? Could the substance use have played a more significant role in his death than previously thought? The investigation into Liam Payne's death is still ongoing, and authorities in Argentina are working to piece together the evidence and determine what exactly happened that fateful day. It is important to remember that at this stage, much of the information is still speculative, and there may be many more twists and turns in the story as new witnesses come forward or new evidence is discovered. For now, fans and those who knew Liam Payne best can only wait for the final results of the investigation. Dr. Liam, in the wake of Payne's death, there has been an outpouring of support from his fellow musicians, friends, and family. One Direction bandmates Harry Styles, Louis Tomlinson, Niall Horan, and Zayn Malik have all expressed their deep sadness at the loss of their former bandmate. The bond that they shared during their time in the group was incredibly strong, and each member has taken to social media to pay tribute to Payne's life and legacy. Payne's family has also released a statement expressing their grief and appreciation for the outpouring of love and support they have received during this difficult time. Liam Payne's legacy as a musician and as a person will continue to live on through his music and the memories of those who knew him best. While the investigation into his death is far from over, one thing is clear: the impact of Liam Payne's music and his presence in the entertainment world will never be forgotten. As the investigation continues, we will likely learn more about the events that transpired in the days leading up to Liam Payne's death. The shocking new testimony from Braian Nahuel Paiz has added another layer of mystery to the story, but it may also provide crucial insights into the circumstances surrounding his untimely passing. For now, fans and loved ones alike continue to mourn the loss of a beloved figure as the search for answers goes on. The tragic passing of Liam Payne has sparked discussions about the pressures of fame, mental health, and substance use in the entertainment industry. While it remains to be seen how these factors may have contributed to his death, it is a reminder of the importance of supporting mental health awareness and ensuring that individuals, particularly in high-pressure industries like music, receive the help they need before it is too late. Fans, fellow artists, and those who were close to Liam Payne continue to celebrate his life and the legacy he leaves behind. The investigation into his death will undoubtedly continue to evolve, and as it does, we hope that it brings clarity to a tragic situation and offers a sense of closure to those who were deeply affected by his loss.